anybody else picked on him, I would fight.
What's up, man? Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast. Wild Rap Podcast. I'm your host, Fredo the God. And I got my host, Extra Prophet, in the building. And we got a very special guest in the building today.
Yes, sir.
Let me get everybody in here first, man. I just like to get the intro out the way, man. It's just a habit. As soon as we go live, we just hit the intro, man. It's just a habit. So let me get everybody in here first.
Okay.
But how was your day so far?
My day was amazing. You guys know I'm in healthcare. I work at the Veterans Hospital, so it is never a full moment.
You said the Veterans Hospital, the VA hospital? Which one?
In Durham. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and don't nobody come stalk me. Yes, sir. So I am a healthcare professional. Today was just it was a good day, but it ain't never a dull moment at a hospital. It's always something. It's always discharges and admissions, stuff going on. If you ever having a bad day or ever got low self-esteem, work at a hospital, especially the Veterans Hospital, because they gonna hit on you every chance they get. As soon as you walk, stop. Yeah. So, what y'all had going on? Y'all got work, school, and stuff.
Man, school. I ain't seen school in about 20 years.
I don't know, because them glasses look real educated.
I ain't seen school in about 20 years.
How old are you, Fredo, if you don't mind me asking?
I am 35. I'm about to be 36.
You ain't that far from me.
Mm-mm.
And X, how old are you? You so precious.
Oh, I'm the same. I'm the same age.
I'm the same age.
Sorry, I'm in the. I'm sorry, dude. Got something going on, but yeah, we've been around a minute. You know what I mean?
No, that's not old.
What got you into the battle rap?
Attending battles with my family and friends, and the first battle that I ever was in Durham. They had this thing called the Bull City Battle League years ago, and there was a guy named Ruckus, and I don't know if y'all know who X is and all those guys. They started out like rapping in Durham and stuff, and they're from Durham. So is Zigzag. Other people, shout out to them too, because they are staples. We gotta protect them because Durham ain't got too much exciting things going on.
Facts.
So that's what got me into battle rap, just attending events and networking. And once one person found out that I could do something and they told the next person, everybody wanted me to do things. Do y'all really want to know what I first started doing in battle rap?
What was that?
Towels, bottles of water, extra t-shirts, and deodorant to the events. I was considered what they call the battle rap usher at first. And I learned from being in church, growing up in church, because my mom would always, help on committees in church and always want to do stuff. So I used to, ma'am, I'm live. Come on. Kids don't listen. I done told her to go sit down. Sorry, y'all.
Oh no, the kids run the crib.
Man, so I started out like I grew up in church, so I used to have to like fold the programs. Y'all went to church, y'all know, and take the pastor his water and stuff like that. So I had already, had my training in that. So I was like, okay. And I kept hearing complaints about people being like smelly at events and stuff. Y'all ain't never heard how they be like, somebody in there was musty. But I was like, that could be my little thing. And it was always hot. I came up with the idea of like, let me make some church fans. We'll put the battle rap logo on them. So then when they get hot and they fan themselves, they got their logo on the fan. That's advertisement at the same time. So then we took it up a notch. I'm like, I'm gonna put the logo on the water bottles. So it just the ideas just kept coming. And
Hey,
then
so let me ask you real quick. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but let's say you got a battle rapper that's hot as hell going through it. How do you give him that deodorant? Like, you need this, bro. Here you go. Or
You gotta pull them to the side, and it ain't a stick of deodorant; it's a spray because you don't want no. You can't share a stick. That ain't sanitary. If I give you a stick, you can have it. But I pull them to the side, and I've never had to do that. But I had it accessible just in case because I've smelled some smells before, and
Yeah.
talk about it. So, but I would kindly be like, hey, you a little right, boo. I'm not gonna say it from a place of being mean because I love everybody. If y'all ever been around, I'm real sweet, and I'd be like, boo boo, come here, let me tell you something. Look, you probably was today, with little pH balance might be a little off. Let me go ahead and look. I only hit this up. I got a washcloth right here. Tell nobody, because you got to make them feel comfortable. You got to be like, look, I ain't gonna tell nobody, but go right back out now. Because you can't just put the deodorant on and refresh yourself without changing the shirt because your shirt gonna still be musty from the previous. So you gotta change
Right.
the shirt and you gotta wash it off. So yeah. And there was an issue with people getting overheated and out. And I'm medically inclined. I'm CPR certified. It ain't nothing like having a healthcare worker on duty. I pass out, they too hot, nose bleeding. I got a whole first aid. Nobody thinks about it, right?
Right.
Because that's lawsuits. Yo, was hot and I passed out. I go wet I put on them real quick and bring them back to life with that little fan and be rocking back and forth singing. Nobody finna die. Ain't nobody finna die today. So Courtney, come on now. And I can't whoop you because I'm live, so you trying to be funny. Go in your room.
So
Stop.
how did you get into the Carolina battle rap scene?
Um, Came on scene one day with and linked up with Javelli, started coming to events to support, and was just going everywhere. And if y'all notice, he always had, customized apparel. And if you ever look at any of his footage, you will see me standing behind him. And 9 times out of 10, I got something on that has his brand. So when everybody saw me, how I supported him, they got comfortable with me, and I built my own relationships with them. And one thing just kind of led to another. Now we all like family.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So, tell me, what is it about battle rap that kept you interested in battle rap? Like, I know it's not. It's a lot. You see a lot of women, around battle rappers, but a lot of them don't actually know the culture, or like they don't actually know the culture. They just around a lot of battle rappers. So, like, what is it that kept you interested in battle rap?
Listening to the bars and down the bars because I've always been a person that like to break down words and understand what things mean. And sometimes they would say things that would make me have to go back and especially when they talk about movies like Star Wars and other stuff. But it was fun to me to see how other people brain work and how they come up with the concepts and the stuff that they come up with because some of those guys are really geniuses and they are very, very creative with the way they think. And it's just crazy to me how their mind works. I'd be like, how do you even think of that? Like that was crazy.
Right.
Oh no, facts, facts. Let me ask you this. There's been lists going around lately. Everybody's got their top stuff like this. Do you have a top favorite, top five in the Carolinas as far as battle rap is concerned?
I do, but I'm afraid to say it. but but I do. I would definitely have to go with since we talking about the Carolinas. I would definitely have to do. I'm not even gonna say that it's in this specific order. I'm gonna give you 5 names that I would put on that list because I don't want nobody to feel bad. But it would definitely be Zay. It would definitely be Sino. Um, I really really love Carolina Bats. Um, I love Zigzag, and my list would probably be a little bit more than five. But after Zigzag, if I had to pick, just talking about the Carolinas, I would have to say my boy T Top because he's Holly Springs, Fuquay area, and that's where I grew up at. I went to school there. I knew of him before he, became who he was, and to somebody from a got two stoplights making it, I gotta give him his credit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. A lot of people try to exclude them because they've been on
To
you.
that, man. That's just not.
Count. A lot of people will say that real quick. Oh, it don't count. They've been on URL. So, like, yeah, we know what it is. Like, they make you drop a spot when you start adding in the T tops, the brizzes, and all that, man. But
Yeah.
it's rare that people actually add T top to the list.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's a cool guy. And like coming from where he came from in Fuquay, you don't even hear about town too much. He's probably the reason why most people know that that is a town. But it stuck out to me
Facts.
because that's where the majority of my family is. And I grew up in that area, school in that area, and I always used to be, what is even out here? Like, do anybody even know that we out here? Like, did we just get dropped off in the middle of nowhere? Like
Hey,
something
it be like that.
right to see something successful come from something that don't even ain't even really on the map like that is crazy.
Just be glad you ain't from Buford.
Oh man.
And I heard of a place recently called Teach. Got a lot of places in North Carolina with some weird names.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Really, because if you outside of Charlotte or maybe like Greensboro or something, like it ain't really live like that. Like it's a lot of country and trees and cattle and all the other shit. So
Right.
you know,
From down,
it's a different vibe.
when you tell people you from down, they be like, "Oh, you great." That's the first thing people always say. So I always say, well, I was born in Durham. Now, I lived in Durham the majority of my life in Wake County, which is, Apex. Apex is right next to Fuquay, all that kind of together. So that's why I said, T Top was pretty much my next door neighbor. And shout out to Bad News. Since we talking about lives in the next city over from well, he's a very, very well guy. I like the way he do things. Um, he's a good rapper. He's a cool person. He's hilarious too. So
Hmm.
yeah, I had him a couple of times. And shout out to the guys that was on Bags and Bodies. All of them. I was actually there when they did their red carpet. They popped out at the RBE event, and I was able to kick it with Hitman. I've had so many ways to meet great people because of battle rap. I've been in the room with so many people that I didn't even know were big people. Like I met this guy named Jag. I know you probably know him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we know Jack.
Standing right next to him, talking, chilling, laughing, and and shout out to Oops. I met Oops, and he was the mayor of St. Louis or something like that.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
sparring in my hotel room with Show Off and everybody. We was all chilling, and I know who he was. Who he was. I googled because his real name is something else, and it don't got nothing to do with Oops. So I was like, I'm sitting next to a legend. Like this man is like. So I'm looking at the picture and I'm looking at him. I was able to meet Real Deal. He was sitting chilling with us. Shout out to Ill Will. Talking in the hotel lobby and just like chilling outside and eating cereal and laughing. He's a cool dude. When he went against T Top and he made that song on stage like big fat funky thrill. I mean
come
that
on now,
song.
sing it
Man,
with me.
salute to Ill Will, man. He gave us a drop, man. When we was in
Yeah,
Atlanta for Wild Rap, but he's a real cool dude down to earth. So
Is is
I've been rooting for him, man. Yeah, definitely.
like
Face of RB right now. Definitely the face of RB.
and so sweet and so humble. And he just came out. He walked out to my car. I was getting ready to leave, and he was in the parking lot. And he saw me in my hotel, and he walked out and was talking to us like he was a regular guy. And I'm like, wait a minute, I know you. And he like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Mike.
he is.
Everybody
He is a real
advertising.
down to earth dude, man.
Yeah,
Like
like he
I walked up on him like how I walk up on like the battle rappers in Charlotte. Hey yo, bro, let me get an interview. He was like, all right, cool. I had to go find X for about 30 minutes before I got the interview, but
yeah.
I was in the room with the face off, man. This shit was crazy. But yeah, so salute to that. Let me ask you this: you being a female in the battle raps, just being part of the culture, what can league owners do in order to get more venues packed with the ladies, because that's one thing. Like the ratio is a little bit off when it comes to battle rap events. You know what I mean? Like it might be one girl for every 10 guys in there. How
Right.
can we as a battle rap culture get more ladies in attendance at these
Well,
events?
it's funny you asked that. Ed. I was going to talk about that. I'm here to create that environment for the ladies. I started a group recently called Girls Who Love Battle Rap. So I have connected with girls from in my city, other cities, and pretty much all over the world. And they all love battle rap, but they're not comfortable coming to the events alone. So what we decided to do was link up with each other, get a big Airbnb, get a party bus that could hold all of us events together. So that's why you see me come to events with so many females. Some of them I just met, or I know somebody else, or because they share that same interest in battle rap, and I want to take it worldwide. I want to meet strangers. I want to bring people in there that love the culture because guys be so weird. Uh-oh. Somebody said all the girls be at the Street Wars event. Who said that?
Blizzy.
Oh, that's
That
hilarious.
is
Yeah, they do though. Shout out to him too. Shout out to Blizz. And I have attended Street Wars events well, and I love them. I support them. You have seen me in their logo as well. They family too. So shout out to Fleet and Blizzy, and definitely the girls be out there, and they be twerking on a handstand. But you ain't hearing from me.
So yeah, salute to the Street Wars family, man. Y'all know how we give it up, man.
Right, but
It's crazy over there.
I'm here to bridge that gap. We're definitely going to see more ladies. Ladies want to come wherever they see how I'm so comfortable with you guys, and they see that it's okay to be a female and to love the culture. It don't have to be about talking to nobody or dating nobody or linking up with nobody. You know what I'm saying? We all grown. If you somebody cool, but you know what I'm saying? It's not about that. And also what needs to what could be something that could help it be easier is to not be creepers. Cause some of these guys be weird and they be running the girls off. You gonna run the girl away. Like Fredo.
Yeah.
You know how they be doing. What's up? Where you going? Like, boy, back up. Relax. Trying to hear the
I ain't even here for that.
Let's put some names on it, man. Let's put some names. Let's call them out.
I ain't really got no names because I don't be knowing people. But I, when I see them at the events, I will kindly tap them and be like, "Hey, you're being weird. Don't do that."
Wow.
Girls away because I'm in charge of the girls. I'm Delarice. Are you in charge of the girls? That's what they say. 'Cause I always got an entourage, and they be cute. I would never break nobody unqualified. And if y'all tell me y'all like somebody, need me to run a little interference, I'm not a hater. I got somebody for you. If you like her, and she got all her teeth and lined up right,
She said she got all her teeth. What is this
she's
nigga
got
outside
all her teeth.
doing,
They have
man?
teeth. I'm telling you, they don't.
That nigga, I don't know what Prophet outside doing, man, but yeah.
Profit. I told you what he was doing, but I ain't gonna say it on live. A little profit.
That nigga back there got thing gonna beat an iron.
Right. Maybe he work. He work on the railroad or something.
I guess so. He might be tonight. I don't know.
You know, it's hard out here.
Y'all don't worry about what's going on over there.
However, I am
That
and
nigga over there banging
Fredo, when I was talking,
two.
I know this off topic, but you know how I was talking about marketing and promo, and even with what happened with your hat situation, even though it took off on its own, me making that shirt added like 10 more points to the situation.
Facts. It's
And
like,
all the girls was like, "Give me one." Fredo,
oh
like
Lord.
even my cousins that don't even know about battle rap, but just saw me with the shirt and was like, "Who that boy with them glasses right there looking like little Daryl?" But even though it's and they make it dope, they still remember you though, right?
That's what I was
All
telling.
publicity is good publicity. Even if you remember my wig falling off, you ain't gonna never forget me.
Right. It's like even though I like showed him that like I disrespected you online and I'll do it in person, like that's what it was really about. Like that's what I was really showing him. Like, nigga, the same way I disrespect you online is the same way I would disrespect you in person. And after that, it was like, man, like, yeah, he was rapping, but that one moment took everything away from him. Like, that's all everybody remember from that night. Damn near was that.
Yeah,
So
hilarious. Hit that and the girlfriend jumping off the table. He up off him.
Yeah.
Tell me
He was
about that.
going.
'Cause wasn't you sitting next to her or something, man, when she did that?
No, I just watch everything. I'm from the hood. Who said I was the queen of 32? They said I was the
That was
battle rap.
probably Velly.
Huh?
Shout out to Velly.
Shout out to Velly. Yeah, they said I'm the princess, the battle rap princess. But the queen of 32 sounds a little bit better though. I am
I,
the
I,
only
I was about to say, I think I like that one better. The Queen
that that.
32.
Congratulations.
But because I'm
Yeah.
so diverse and I work with other leagues, I just be like the battle rap princess. But I don't know. I don't even it don't matter to me because I can't rap anyway. Hey y'all, like they in my inbox sending me they like sending me footage. Like what I'm supposed to do with that? I can't rap.
Oh
Like
man.
sometimes
Send it,
girls up on me and rapping
send
to
it
me.
to Smack, send it to Belly. You know what
Yeah,
I
they
mean?
started rapping to me. So now I need like a universal comeback, like where I can start rapping back because I'm feeling attacked. So I want like I want Raw Image. I want Jay Gray, Caution, everybody to help me write something that can go somewhere like that. I can like something that I can kind of like take stuff away from or like use for anybody. You get what I'm saying? Like a universal thing. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all doing that. I don't be knowing what to say when y'all start rapping. I just gotta look at the floor. I know. So I got to come up with something. And then I don't want to start spitting something I heard when I was a kid because I used to know Bow Wow lyrics real good, you know.
Oh Lord.
Yep.
Oh Lord. Oh man. Making a Bow Wow bar is
So,
crazy.
shout out to Bow Wow, man. A lot of battle rappers love Bow Wow for some reason. I don't know what it is, but
Woo,
they
shit.
love some Bow Wow, man.
A
But you
Bow
know,
Wow bar is crazy.
Bow Wow's a good guy. But I think I got off topic. You had asked me a question originally. I started rambling too.
Who
Um,
asked you the question?
I don't even remember because we having so much
it
fun.
was you, bro. You asked the question.
Let me ask you this: What's the
Yeah,
craziest answer? What's the craziest answer you done seen in battle rap so far? Like, what's something that you was either at an event or seen on cam that you was just like, what the hell
man.
is this?
When my sister Tato was battling against that chick that got BBL and she pulled her at RBE, that was crazy.
Oh, she pulled a bra. You say when she pulled a bra down?
Yeah, and showed her boobs middle of the battle.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you
You
still
know she
talk,
did.
show your boobs and
She
still lose them.
she did it again. She did it again against J Love. J Love showed hers too. They both pulled them out. So I'm
Like
looking
it's
forward to that drop.
that's weird. I don't know how I feel
I
about
don't
that,
mind it. I don't
but
mind it.
crazy. I know you
Personally, we ain't gonna
and,
mind it, but it's like
and
Yeah.
they
they
trying to get their OnlyFans popping, man. Like,
right.
let's
You got
promote.
how you gonna the prostitute on the low. You got to do that after hours. Now somebody gonna want it, but don't do that. It's a time and a place for everything. But
Yeah.
So, you
another
only
crazy
got one
thing.
shot.
Don't
I
miss
don't
the
know if y'all
chance to blow.
one of moments other than Fredo knocking the dude hat off. I don't know if y'all remember this, but bad news. I forgot the dude that he was rapping against, but they like 4 hours to prep for the battle. I was actually there. I was next to and Hitman had gave them like a couple. Y'all got to come up with like tomorrow. So they was up all night, right? And bad news had pulled his phone and he was like, he said about a girl giving him some information on the dude, and he was like, he was like, I knew you was gonna lie. I had her to send me that shit. And then he was like, hold up, I want y'all to listen to this. And then he like, I ain't got nothing, but that nigga scared to this. So it was just funny because the whole room stopped to push his phone. We just knew it was about to be something because he act like he had he on this man, and you know he knows he. So we all on. I told him to be like, nah, like boy, stop playing.
They be capping. They be capping, yo. I was say J Love fire, but her titties got. Man, I love J
Yeah, they
Love,
was.
man. I
You know,
love
a
J
lot of
Love.
girls got surgery and stuff, and they got them real boobs that be look them boobs to be real round. You know, boobs ain't round. If they look like oranges, they probably got something like that. We done had
Yeah,
baby.
but I think J Love natural though. I think her stuff. I think the other girl got a job, but I
I
think J
don't know.
Love
Y'all
natural.
don't know. I gotta look.
Her
Y'all,
titties natural, but her ass ain't.
cause she was mad skinny before,
J
and I'm
Love.
up. Is that the girl from Houston?
No.
No, because you're talking the one you're talking about that you seen. That's not J Love. That's the other chick. I can't think of her name, but
Yeah, she was from like Houston or something, but she was mad skinny. And then when she came to Battle Tato, she was thick, and I was like, yeah, either she on a real good workout or she got a real good doctor.
mm.
She done borrowed some fat from somewhere.
And I know
Ah,
technically that's not cheating. It's yours. You just putting it else. If you take those socks and put them on your hand, they still your socks, but they just some gloves right now.
But let me ask you though. Let me ask you. So let's say your man you meet your man, take him back, and then he can pull his hair off. You know what I mean? Or he pull his beard off where he lay down in bed. That's the same thing, right? Or is that
Right.
different?
That's I mean, but no, because when they hurt them, it ain't never coming off. They going if we got a wig, I got locks. So I could take my wig off and I still got something to improvise underneath. If they get them butt plants reversed, they gonna be right back flat. Ain't no replacement, ain't nothing there. And like it's permanent. So it's not a thing. Like you can't wake up with a being 90 pounds skinny and then you go and get a booty and now you thick. That's not the same as taking off a wig or taking off, you know what I'm saying? Because when you removing eyelashes in a wig, that's typical. When you get your butt done. So that ain't really your butt. You're not even thick. But you had to pay to be thick. I got it from my mom, my mammy, not Dr. Miami. You know what I'm saying? That's different. My mama,
salute,
and I don't
salute to
gotta
the
have
natural women.
you want to battle this. Blizz is crazy.
that's Hoodie Valley, man.
So I feel you, bro. 2-on-2, man. Sign it up.
Y'all crazy. I can be hurt, but I
Listen,
think
if y'all let Daylight pull his stuff out in front of the crowd, y'all can let them girls pull their
Y'all
stuff out in
watch
front of the
if you
crowd.
watch
oh
Have
Daylight
that same energy.
on
Have that
stage,
same energy.
that if you let Daylight take a shit on stage, like, oh my god.
But he pulled this thing out against 40. So I'm just saying.
when you do stuff like that, it got to be big enough to do that. You can't be working with a little something.
Against 40 bars?
Yeah, that's when them niggas was running out the gym.
It was running out the GX. Oh,
I'm glad I ain't never seen that battle, bro.
I
I'm
want
glad I ain't never seen that
when
battle.
they go more scared. I'm in the number.
Yeah, it's shit wild.
That
Ooh,
I
shit.
can't because I wouldn't know what to do. You flash something at me, the battle is over.
Yeah,
if, if
that's just mad wild.
and you come
That's mad
with
wild.
like that, we women, I'm distracted because I was trying to act like I was focused, but now I'm staring at you.
Yeah, now it'd be hard. It'd be hard sometimes.
Yeah,
Pause.
it's
But
on sometimes, but you got to stay focused.
now let me ask you when it comes to like the females, who's your top females in the Carolinas? Let's
Carolinas,
look up for the ladies. Yeah.
because it ain't really got a lot in the Carolinas
It's not. It's
that
not.
Man, hey, look, I'm gonna say this: with all these ratchet ass women in the Carolinas, bro, they need to be battle rappers, bro.
they
Like
because they already be
these
on
bitches,
Facebook.
goddamn, these bitches stomping harder than the niggas now. I ain't even gonna
These
cap.
girls at these battle raps be rapping harder than they. Let's talk about
Man,
that.
like
I
if you go to a
get
talent
my
show,
girlfriend to rap. At this
like,
point,
like a talent show, like you go to the talent show, they got down, like you say, they rapping harder than the niggas. Like they need to be in battle
they
rap. Like
bars, they rob people, they stabbing people. But I some girls out the Carolina. I think she
nah, That wouldn't be smart because they'll end up fighting. Bitch, I stab you, hit you in your leg.
But yeah, they ain't gonna be able to stand in front of them bars, bro. They ain't gonna be able to stand in
Yeah,
front of them bars.
Come to the Carolina.
every it's getting shut down. Like every female battle would have to be like the last battle of the night because you already know they finna start fighting and event
Right.
over. Like I'll cut off your tattoo and stab you and your mama and your daddy.
Oh,
Like,
wait a
bro,
minute. We talking about Carolina. Shout out to my sister Karma. That's gonna be on October. She's Fayetteville. Um, Fayetteville got Karma and they had B Michelle, but I don't think she battle raps anymore. I met a girl named G Queen from South Carolina.
we're not familiar with too many female battle rappers because it's like this year is like really like when we really start seeing like the female battlers since the pandemic that
Well,
I know of. That I know.
I'm gonna tell you at 32 Bars October event that's coming up, we're gonna have our first female battle and producing that battle, and I'm very proud of both of the people that will be each other. So looking
Who are
for
the two ladies? Who are the two
who I
ladies?
ask because the other don't know her stage name, but Karma is going. Oh, he got it. Yep,
Karma V versus who?
Asian A the goddess.
Okay.
Who wrote that? Bliss.
Nah, that was Veli.
See, I can't see nobody name. It's just telling me that they.
Yeah, it'll do that. It won't tell you the name unless they got a their own
Yeah, I
StreamYard
switch
account.
back and forth so I can tell you the name of who's saying it.
Because I need to be talking back to and giving. But shout out to Valley is really the reason why. Other, no, I ain't gonna discredit Sino because Sino brought me on the team. But as far as what I lately, Javelli is behind that. Javelli put me in the position. He came, asked me. Everybody knew me, but he literally gave me a place to be and to fit and to do. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
was always participating, but he gave me a place to belong to. So shout out.
like shout out to Veli, man, because like when we got into battle rap, like you know what I'm saying, like he introduced us to everybody, and you know we went from there. Like so, yeah, definitely salute to Veli, man. That man is always grinding, bro.
Is
Salute, Valley. Hey, let me ask.
this
Hey, either you can answer this too, Amber. I don't know, or Valley. When is the day two card dropping? When is the day two?
soon? We getting
Uh,
everything works in the next couple of days, trying to get stuff situated. We have a very and I can answer that. And if I'm saying anything wrong, don't stop me. But we all communicate. So what he told us it'll be out for days, soon because we just steady, things in order. It's a lot with that whole event. We have everything organized, and they work hard. They all night, like just works a job as well does. So he be at work working. So
Right.
he gonna be dropping soon. It might even I don't know. With Javelli, you don't know. You'll wake up and you'll be like, oh,
are they saying it'll be out by
oh,
tomorrow?
okay. So I
Because
knew it.
I was asking because I wanted to see if you wanted to do a prediction of that day one. But if he gonna drop it tomorrow, then we probably just do a whole thing tomorrow. But
Yeah,
really,
and do Thursday. So we're live
who?
everything. That's
Let me.
our thing.
Oh yeah, what's the thing that you do Thursdays? What is that?
I always talk about upcoming events and I shed light on past events. But event went on that week before. We just kind of give caps and talk about what we enjoyed. Future event, we talk about so we take time every Thursday because that kind of brings us together because I live 2 hours and 45 minutes away from Charlotte. So sometimes everything can be discussed on the phone. Sometimes we don't get a chance to talk like that, but we get together and things and with other people. We have a lot of people that like to come and add their input as well. So we just kind of started that little thing the past couple of months and it's been dope.
Salute to that. Salute to that. Definitely, definitely. Do you have guests on on your platform as well, or is it just you talking to the people?
It's just me, but the guys always chime in. They always put their foot in there, always watching. I told you people like to watch me. Battle rap love, and I love battle rap back. I appreciate love and support I get. I could go live and in my room and they gonna watch it. So
I,
I always see my brothers, K Dot and Smoke and everybody my live, Bishop, even if they don't say anything, they're watching. I appreciate that because that's all that matters. And I know they all probably watch tonight or gonna be
Fact.
watching.
salute.
So shout
Can
out.
Wild can Wild Rap do some face offs for October? Of course. Hey, send them our way. We can get it set up. Whoever down, tap in with us. We'll get you in there. Let's get some
That's
face offs
dope.
going. Let's promote the
And
event. Yeah, most definitely.
y'all
Facts.
the building because I'm doing a lot to make sure I can make it there. So I better see y'all because I'm gonna dive on Fredo back and knock his glasses off and ask
Wigs finna be flying.
Listen, I always say I'm in the building. I'm in the building. This the biggest card I done seen really throw. Period, and this one of the biggest cards I done seen in the Carolinas. Period. So we
yes.
gotta be we gotta
Hey,
be in here for that. And let me say this too. Let me say this. Everybody that's on this card, please show up. I don't want to get to this card and then all these niggas just start disappearing. Everybody show up. This had the potential to be the biggest card of the year for the Carolinas. You want to be a part of it. It's gonna be packed. It's gonna be full. It's a 2 day event. It's two. Man, WrestleMania was 2 days because it was 2 days for one. That's what that means, man. So I mean, you gotta be in a building for this. Like it's some epic stuff going on. So please get your tickets.
facts. Too many big
Definitely get your
things.
tickets. We definitely in the building. I promise you. I promise you.
I'm
Wait till
definitely
y'all see who headline day two. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. But y'all taking y'all time. I want to see. I want to see. So I want to
Oh,
talk about it,
why?
man. I want to talk.
Why? 'Cause I start talking too much. I might let something slip, and y'all trying to trick me.
oh
There's
shit, we
been
got
one call
battle
out day
rap.
two, a name canceled last minute. The one
It's
one thing about this card is so loaded that I don't expect every card to have every battle go down because I mean you rarely see that, but it's so stacked that if one person can't do it or two people, it ain't gonna be a big deal. I just want to see whatever's at the top of them card. I want to see them people show up. I want to
Yo,
see Dre Dennis in the
I
building. I want to see Ton in the building. I want to
I
see Prez Mafia, Jay Murray. I need to see them dudes
I
in the
gotta
building.
see Jay Murder. Jay Murder is family. Shout out to him too. I met him on RBE first, and Jay Murder is so sweet. I know y'all probably like what with a name like Jay Murder, but I
nah.
mean
Yeah, one thing I realize is when it comes to the battle rap that you it's a persona. You can't always assume that this dude up here rapping about drugs is about to go flip bricks as soon as he get off stage. Like you know what I
oh,
mean? It's
good active.
entertainment.
I've seen him lump up a few his ops. He good active, but he's very sweet to me though. They all treat me like of the group.
Y'all niggas do not have no K sign. Stop playing.
Who just
Stop
said that?
playing. Stop
City
playing.
Valley. No, he was
Who said
responding to a comment. Valley has said that wait till y'all see who's headlining day two, and he was like, K Shine will get him for the low from Smack.
who said that?
Oh yeah.
Hoodie Valley.
Y'all are
Hey,
funny.
bro, what's
What's
up?
up, Raw
Who said
Image?
who's
What's up, Raw? What's up?
Shout out to our image. And you asked me about battle rappers from the Carolina. Can't think about that without mentioning because Raw Image is from South Carolina originally. So shout out
It's
to her.
King
Queen.
Queen. What's
Shout
up, man?
I think she's number
out
one. I think she's number
right
one right now. I think she's number one.
Raw is dope. And
She
Raw will
definitely
talk
is.
in the coolest way. The same way that she talk is the same way that she rap. She really don't get loud and get rough unless she got to. She always maintained that cool, calm, but she's still saying some serious stuff to you though. So she one of them people if you're arguing with her, you got until you drove off, and you be like, wait a minute, what she just say to me? Because she ain't even get out of her to say it, but what she said was enough. So
Dang.
shout out
Facts.
to my sister. She keeps me in line at events, y'all. I have a tendency of getting lit at events and just saying stuff, and she be having to like tap me chill out. Don't you
Hey,
think?
I got a question, man. Is Raw Image the undisputed queen of the Carolinas in battle rap?
Um, I don't want to say it's undisputed, but I want to say it is definitely right now. Like it's debatable, but I don't think it's like clear. But
Debatable
she
with
is
who?
because I'm just saying you can't. I don't know, bro. It just can't be. It just can't be undebatable. It's got to be somebody out here because I think what was what's the
It's
girl name, bro?
undisputed. Who?
It's not undisputed, bro. You can't be undisputed if you
But it
like
ain't
one
nobody
of like two or three.
competition.
Yeah, you
No,
know what I mean.
we did it.
Undisputed mean you gotta be you
We
don't
did
have to
the
run through
interview with Raw
everybody.
Image. She said most of her. We did the interview with Raw Image, and she said most of her battles was against dudes, bro. She ain't started battling females. I don't think
Oh,
until
but you can't. I mean, I'm not counting the dudes because that's a whole different thing. If we talking about the female, we talking about female. Like you battling dudes, like that's definitely
like,
extra
we
points,
talking
but
about
that's
of the
not.
Carolinas though. Like what female battle rapper you know outside of Raw Image came from the Carolinas?
That's what I
There's
was saying.
nobody. There's nobody. I'm
Not
saying there's nobody
She's
bigger.
the undisputed
Uh,
queen of the Carolinas right now.
You keep saying
Like
under. Okay.
undisputed. I'm not saying undefeated. I'm saying undisputed. Right now, she's undisputed because there's nobody there to challenge that throne.
right. But if it was, it won't gonna work.
That's what I'm saying.
When
Like
when I
it's
number
like
one.
down to the top 10 list of female battle rappers, it's like Raw Image is number one. But when it comes down to the top 10 niggas, that shit is arguable as fuck.
Okay, but look at this. Look at this. In the NFL right now, the Detroit Lions is probably the number one ranked NFL team. Are they undisputedly the number one team in the NFL? No, they're not. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Where are the other
there's
female
a
battle
difference
rappers
between
in the Carolinas? That's all I'm asking. Where are the other female battle
what
rappers?
what I'm saying is if you number one, you number one. But what I'm saying is the difference between number one and being undisputed. That's all I'm saying. Is the difference between she is number one. I'm not arguing that. But being undisputed means you done damn ran through everybody. If there's only two people, that's not it. Somebody is out there. That's what I'm saying. It's just not enough people. That's all I'm saying. It's not no disrespect to Raw Image because I still think she the best. But it's what I'm. You said the only problem I have is with the word undisputed. Undisputed means you done
How?
damn you don't.
Only
How
battle
can
women,
you?
bro.
And we all just get along.
we get
Love
we good.
We good.
But salute Raw Image.
Raw
You are number one until further notice. I definitely respect your work. Shout out Yoda Mafia.
until another
one. That's
until another female battle rapper steps up to challenge Raw Image, bro, from the Carolinas, like yeah, I'm gonna say undisputed. I gotta ruffle somebody feathers, man. I'm always ruffling somebody feathers, bro.
you know.
Y'all don't start no shit up here. Can't none of them bitches beat me. Listen, I ain't even I ain't even saying they can. I'm not
And
saying
I
that they can,
understand.
but I was but listen, and let me ask you, Raw. Let me ask you, Raw. Like no cap. Have you beaten every notable female battler in the Carolinas? If you say yes, you're undisputed. But if you just say there's not enough people or they ain't good enough, they ain't on my level, then you're still number one. But the undisputed title that's a different terminology. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I can't rap, so Raw, I need you to something because I'm tired of people trying to battle me. At this point, I need to go ahead and just break out and have
You
my
you're not stepping in that ring. Listen, everybody steps in that ring eventually. So you're gonna step in that
that
ring at some point in time.
y'all. Believe it or not, shy.
You said what?
Believe it or not, I'm very, very shy. I don't have the confidence to rap.
Mm.
What?
I'm shy. Even when Javelli, like lately, Javelli been wanting me to like talk. Like I female battle. I don't like talking. You wouldn't think so, but
Amber gonna battle him for me.
wait, what?
Listen, for them to get to Raw Image to battle her for the undisputed title, they got to go through you. So you're
Oh
the
yeah,
gatekeeper for Raw
that, I know for a fact you can't beat me. Don't even go near my. But you know what's so crazy? I get told on the day that I have bars, even like, hey, that was fire. Write that down. So I'm just
Oh,
saying,
sure.
I might be a good ghostwriter. I heard they got a lot of that going on too.
Oh, hey, let me ask you. Let
Hey,
me ask you.
hey,
Do you
I
listen?
hear it, but I don't touch on it. I hear it, but I
Yeah,
don't.
What's your
I never seen no proof. I love everybody, but I just know that that's been a conversation that's been going around.
what's your what's your opinion on that?
If they do, that's their business. A lot of people. I mean, what can we do about it? If we don't know if somebody writing it. A lot of people may have ghostwriters and we don't know.
Facts.
That's your prerogative. Some people
Like,
need a little.
what's your
Some people.
definition of a ghostwriter? Because somebody like, what's your definition of a ghostwriter? Because somebody might say, "Oh, a nigga gave you one line, he wrote for you, so you got a ghostwriter," or like somebody
Right.
say, "Oh, somebody wrote your whole round, like that's your ghostwriter." Like, what's your take on that?
Oh Lord, it's the men's too. Um. My take on it is, I think that a ghostwriter, it's almost like plagiarism to me in school. If you just get one line or you twist it around and you get inspiration from something somebody said, that's one thing. But if you get up there and recite it just like they gave it to you, that's a ghostwriter to me. Because I've heard situations where people been in they hotel or in the car on the way to events and just randomly, be sparring or just giving each other ideas. And that person gets up there and say the same thing that person said when they was just face. Now,
Nah.
some people would say that's not a ghostwriter. But I mean, like, okay, prime example. I'm a just because I ain't about nobody because I don't know no business. But what I experienced is I had a close friend that battle rap car, and we were talking on the phone to another person, and they was asking her for inspiration or trying to figure out how to correlate something to make it be a bar. So what she gave to that person that was supposed to be they went and battled somebody the same time and said the same thing, and I was like, you ain't even tried to like tweak it or nothing. And then when you get as hard as when the to you and they said it because you don't have the charisma. In order to be a good battle, you got to have energy. You got to know how to wow the crowd, to control the crowd. And this is what I hate as a person that loves battle rap, likes to watch. Can I just say this one thing? Y'all gotta stop rushing y'all bars. We be missing stuff because y'all be so anxious to get it out and you're running it together that it's not supposed to. And a lot of y'all from the South, y'all talk fast. So when y'all rap, y'all baby, you gotta run that whole thing back for me because it probably would have hit and it would have been a room shaker, but you ran it past too fast because for one, you're trying to hurry up and finish because you're worried about your time, or you trying to hurry rush because you don't want to forget. But you gotta remember, we gotta understand it. This is performing arts. So if we listening to you rap and we ain't heard nothing you said, what did you do?
Nothing.
Because I be confused.
Cause
I
you
hate
can go back and look at that shit on camera. Like I say it in the heartbeat, bro. I gotta watch that back on cam.
yeah, your breath. Right? Like that
Delivery is key,
or
man.
like to people. I understand that it's a dialogue, but we gotta hear you too. Why you whispering to your say it with your chest, nigga?
Like me versus K Felon, like I had a rapid tone and I had to it took Bishop and it took me sparring with Bishop and Gats for me to like, hey man, slow it down because you want them to catch your delivery on what you saying. And like that's why I was rapping the way I was against Felon when you was in the building. So
Fredo, first of all, you came in there with them ugly dub zeros on. I was so mad at you. And you
okay.
had dressed like a aerobics instructor. I was so mad at that whole outfit. I knew where you was going with it. You was in the right area, but you couldn't find a parking space. I saw what was going on. Now I'm like, I like that, Fredo. Y'all, I promise y'all, I'm not. We do this all the time, don't we? I, if you mess with him, I will get you. But this is what I do. I call him Little Durr. Look like Ricky Smiley. He do. Look at the glasses. But when I saw them pants, I said, this boy dressed like a aerobics. Oh, that boy got a sex pants. That boy got. That's all Fredo, for you to not be a rapper like that, you did a very great job. And yeah, you was in the right area, but you couldn't find a parking spot. I know where you was going with it. So sometimes it's like that. You see, I know where you at, and I know where you trying to go, but sometimes that little in the middle, it might be a roadblock. It might be some traffic backed up. You never know what you're gonna run into in the middle. You just won't quite there. That's okay. You had a little delay, but that's all right. But nah, it was funny to me, Fredo, because you already had the face before it started, so I already knew you were going. So I sat up. If you look at the footage, I was sitting up on the top of the I was behind you, and when the hat tossed, you gonna see my face go.
I see that shit, man. Like,
And it's on my shirt. If you look closely, you can see my face in the background. I don't know if y'all, but shout out on tight or on tight, because is you gonna do something or you gonna tighten me to death? And when I heard him say that, I went home and I said, I'm gonna put this on a shirt. And I went as far as I put the picture of his hat flying off. If y'all see closely.
yo, that shit is hilarious.
And the background with the same face I just told you about, sitting up there like, this nigga done. Lord Jesus.
Amber, hold up. Tell him about the back of the shirt.
Somebody, the back of the shirt say, wherever his hat land is his home. So it was said before the battle that he ain't have a stable home. I don't know the boy. I'm sorry. Don't send your girlfriend because I don't. And I will go get $50 worth of coins and put them in a stock and tie them up, and you know the rest.
Unlike him, his girl was ready to fight, though. Unlike him, she was ready to fight.
She got battle of the night. She slid down the couch, turned the corner, jumped behind the camera, and said, "Get up off here! Get up off here!" See, cause it's time to go. So I know who wear the pants in your house. You ain't did nothing. That girl be beating you. Blink 2 times if you in danger, sir. If you need me to call the ambulance.
Oh man.
Y'all, that's why they said they didn't want me to get up here, Fredo, because I don't know how to Ike. I gotta behave. I don't know how to Ike.
Yo, that shit was so damn funny, man. Because I know she was goddamn. I know she was cussing him out all the way.
She looked like she beat him first the whole way to. I did not tell you about coming down here messing with these people like that man did on Friday when he went to get his bike back. And Daddy said, talking about coming right here messing with these people. She said, and they don't even care. They just letting it happen. She was mad. And I'm just like, it's battle rap, lady. You gotta relax. Nobody's gonna fight. Nobody has ever done that here. We just talking. It's okay. Why are you so mad? Are you having a bad day? Do you need
the
a
thing is, he didn't think.
The
thing is, he didn't think that the same energy that I had online that I was going to have it in person, and that's what really threw him off. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that fucked his head up too. Like, we was going back and forth in the chats and online and shit, and I told him, like, Graham Street, that's my hood. Like, the whole north side, that's my hood. So
I can figure. I like to find hoods. Okay, Graham Street.
So that's my hood. So I was like, yo, man, like, all my people gonna be in there. Unfortunately, none of my people ended up showing up. They ended up having a situation come up last minute, which is cool. So when I had on all that damn red, and he seen Illa Rue and all them in there with all that red on.
Right. Shut up.
And know who I was with. So his head was all fucked up because he didn't know who I was with. Mostly everybody in there except for C1 was in all red.
Shout out to C1 too. That's my brother. Shout out to Salt.
Shout out to C1.
So when he came, if you see him when he came, like when he was standing by the bar in the bathroom, that nigga was ready to go because he didn't know who I was with. He didn't know who was with me. He didn't know half of these niggas that was there.
Yeah, well, I want to say this too on behalf of all the females that love and support battle rap. It is just battle rap, y'all. Don't be out here trying to fight nobody and get upset. It is just battle rap. If you be an angle, that's normal. They're gonna do that. They're gonna talk about the girlfriend. Just make sure you look cute. Stop coming to the battle rap events, look like you're going to bed, and maybe it won't bother you. Take a bath, comb your hair, look qualified. When you get up, make beauty.
Take a bath.
Okay, and score home.
Not for real.
She told me
okay, get the back of your neck now.
Oh man, I'm
right?
Hey, Amber.
Because it's never that serious, and it's all love. I had to learn that from Caution. Shout out to Caution. She be like, if one swing, everybody gonna swing. We all family. It's just battle rap. If you getting upset about it, it's not the place for you.
Right.
Because somebody walked up in there and told somebody up they dead mama. Now that right there told my nerves up because I got a mother that's dead, and that would have never worked for me. But maybe they was already discussing that, and he asked him, was it okay? But some things I'd be like, whoo. But you cannot get mad about battle rap. It's not that serious. Like, we're just having fun. Like, and as women, you got to stay out the men business. If your dude rapping, first of all, let me say this. If you a man in battle rap and you have to have a female to defend you, you are not a man. Your girl need to mind her business. Unless somebody hit you or do something to you, she don't need to be saying nothing to nobody else. Stand there and look cute, because a lot of the times y'all females be doing too much and y'all end up being an angle when y'all don't have to be. Stand back there and be cute.
Fact.
He not gonna do nothing but just talk to your boy, baby. Just relax yourself. Ain't nobody worried about you, but you gonna make them worry. Stop fussing at people. Stop being loud. Stop responding to stuff. Just stand there and take it like they do. Because that just looks stupid. Because don't no man need no woman to fight for him. Because if he do, he ain't no man. If you defending him, you beating him up when y'all get in the car. I'm convinced. Especially if you're a battle rapper. Because at this point, if you that loud, where your bars at? What can you do? Show me your best combination.
Right.
Are you that loud? Who are you? We don't even be knowing you. And sometimes, Lord forgive me, we don't even be liking these people that y'all be bringing with y'all because they don't be cute. Y'all be talking about y'all baby mamas is bad. No, they don't. I seen their shoes. I seen their edges. Stop
not
lying.
The shoes
like,
edges.
Touch is beautiful.
She
no,
said
they
the shoes match the bottom of their edges. She said the edges match the bottom of their shoes. That's fucked up.
And you got the audacity to be loud at an event and you ain't even that cute. It always be the ones that ain't that cute getting mad. That's why you're mad, because you know you ain't cute. Be mad at yourself. Yeah, the baby mamas be looking like a homemade soap. And they come in the battle rap event right proud, bouncing around with pajama pants on. I done seen it. The Uggs be leaning over, look like two pieces of bread. I done seen it. And I'm talking about it because I'm a female and I don't like it.
Oh,
stop wearing them bonnets to these battle rap events. That's not a hairdo, baby. You wear that to protect your hairdo at night in the bed. Okay? Put some socks on with them Crocs if your heels is ashy. Let's talk about it, Fredo. Because ain't nobody gonna say it. But I was brought up in the church and my grandma told me you got to put Vaseline on your heels because you got to grease them and separate.
Oh, okay. She said, "Put some cocoa butter on your ashy ass."
All that. It don't take long. And then you know, men do not want no ugly woman. And then you got the nerve to be behind me being loud. And you, who brought you? I done seen it all. And them always the ones that be loud. We be like, who is that? Who she come with? Because I'm terrible. Ask Raw. I'm terrible. And I be loud with it too, Fredo. I be like, what that? Who that for?
Hey, and they being up too like they the baddest. Like, oh man, I don't know.
But that's because, you know, somebody, and that's okay. It's okay to think highly of yourself. But think highly enough of yourself to look better and be presentable. Okay? The quote for today, the bar of the day, make beauty the duty. I'm going to just leave it at that.
Hey,
okay? That's all I'm going to say.
First, man.
I ain't gonna talk about nobody. You know, I'm not talking about nobody, but I'm just saying from going to events all over, I've made observations and I took inventory, okay? And now that's why y'all baby daddies be at these events looking for somebody else, because look at how y'all be carrying yourself. Okay? I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. I'm gonna tell you what that's the truth.
Hey, facts, man. Like vice versa too, bro. Like vice versa.
Yeah, y'all, yeah, the men too. Look, them peasy heads and them nappy beards. I be scared some of them beards gonna have a roach come out of. And
Yeah.
as a woman that comes to events, I'm just telling y'all my observations. Your pants hanging down, bras dirty. So you mean to tell me you ain't walk past the mirror, you just threw that on and just can't love yourself enough to check on yourself and make sure you straight before you get up there and try to rap against somebody. Okay, I know accidents happen. You could have had something to mess your stomach up. I don't know, but go to the bathroom, take an extra few minutes, and check on yourself before you come out here looking crazy. And then they always talk about somebody be at events being musty, and they be joking, but no, that's the thing, because somebody was making right guard turn left and speed stick slow down last time, and Secret was telling everything. So let's work on that too, because it's too cold.
Oh
If
wow.
you musty in October, you need to go to the doctor. It's too cold to be musty. You ain't getting nothing to make you sweat in October because you can see your breath when you talk. The frost is coming. So why are you musty and it's cold? You remember I said the other day, Fredo, the pH balance be off.
Oh shit.
They don't got the right deodorant for their body. So your body got to be in balance with everything. And everything don't agree with everybody. We talk about chemistry now, the periodic table. Okay.
If 24 hours don't work, upgrade to 72. Like
okay, well he didn't put it the extra time and put some pot on there with it or something,
You feel me?
You gotta sometimes you gotta take an extra step and it's okay.
A little baking soda.
Baking soda. Okay, so it was this one girl that said she was doing that with some lemon juice. Now.
With some what?
With some lemon juice. Now I don't know. I know some people is naturalists and they don't like to wear deodorant and stuff, but baby, I don't think that's gonna hold you.
She better get some oils or something, goddamn.
That might burn your little arms up. I don't know.
She better get some oils or something, like some oils, like some.
That sounds like a chemical combustion. I don't think that's
get some of that old school shit. Get some of that Tussie.
Right, get some Tussie. Yeah, damn.
That's like putting peroxide and bleach together, ain't
it?
Hey, I don't know, man.
Y'all know I'm crazy. Please forgive me, y'all. I'm still y'all probably
whatever works, right? Whatever works, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna work for me. Put that on me, you gonna have to redecorate the place. I'll be smelling like a sub with all the toppings on it. We too old to be smelling like that.
Facts.
Had a fly and stuff. That's just terrible. It's terrible.
Coming in smelling like few hours of sex.
Yeah. Like work that.
Oh shit. That shit be crazy, man.
Y'all ain't no good to me. I'm staying away from
I had a coworker like that, man. Like every time.
Me too. But they like a culture where
it just smell like after sex. Like
I'm trying to tell you.
You too grown for that.
Smell like a box full of puppies. Y'all know I'm
everybody know your business. Like everybody know your business at that point. Like
because you got a whole trail. And my mama used to be like, "How do you not smell yourself? Ain't no way you ain't smelled yourself."
Facts.
Cause it'll tell on you if it ain't right. That kitty cat will be wrong.
Hey man. Oh man.
Let me
ask you.
Let me ask you. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I posted earlier. One gotta go, and it was New Edition, Drew Hill, Jodeci, or Boys the Men.
Boys the Men. I would not cry. I don't care nothing about no speed, no end of the road, because Jodeci had them boots on in the desert, baby, in the hot sun.
Wait, this is what I'm not understanding. Like it's like everybody's like, okay, Cisco's automatically eliminated. Let's just focus on these three. Like,
we gotta keep Cisco. I just saw Cisco. No, I told Cisco happy birthday. He gotta stay. This nigga had a sun around his belly button, okay, with a platinum suit on. Okay. Cisco, vocally,
Platinum
Cisco
hair.
gotta say.
With the
I don't care
platinum hair.
about Boys
Hold
to
on,
Men.
you cannot leave out the platinum hair.
The hair too. And he said she had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? Baby, when he had bars, what are you talking about?
Okay, that was Cisco though. That was Cisco. That wasn't Drew Hill. We talking
But
about
Drew Hill,
Drew
they had that
Hill.
little bop that tell me what you. Everybody do that little bop. Everybody do that Jodeci bop. When they had the boots on, they be like, every time I close my eyes. You know. Or they be like, take my money. You know about that, Fredo. He was
But
gonna give
it's
her everything.
crazy
He said,
because
my
it's
house
like
and my
it's
car.
crazy because it's like Drew Hill. Drew Hill had some hit songs, had hit albums, but it's like compared to like how the other three groups was promoted, it's like you really have to go back and listen to them albums to actually compare songs because
Telling
like,
you.
how promotion is now, it was way different back then. Like they was only promoting like two songs off a track and then
Right.
like work on a new album and then release a third song like 2 years later. So it's like you really have to go back and like listen to them albums and like actually compare and say like, all right, I could see how you could get rid of this person, or that person.
Right. When it comes, I'm a very musical person, y'all, and outside of battle rap, I'm to I go to a lot of live shows. If y'all follow me and y'all see my stories and stuff, I go to see live bands. I got family members that sing and play instruments. I've been told I can sing. Show off told me I could sing. Shout out to him. So I might be able to sing. He can sing, so he would know. But I'm very musically inclined. So when I listen to music, I listen to the words, I listen to the beat. I'm not just like I don't like the stuff that comes on the radio today. So I wouldn't be a
Yeah, I
good
want
music
to say
person to
that's
ask
true.
about nothing new. But I can tell you about everything else. Like I'm Isley Brothers, Marvin Gaye, he kind of girl. See, I hung out in the juke joint where they had the blue light in the basement. I don't know nothing about it, but we had liquor houses, juke joints, where I come from, and they had corn liquor, and everybody be out there in the barn, way down in the woods somewhere, get lit. And you won't even think nothing back there because you got to drive down a path, turn, and go all the way to the back. And then it be everybody down there in the yard. And you would think it ain't nothing going on. It be quiet when you first come down the path. That's how we park. So I understand. So that's why I'm able to make that decision. Because boys to men, I wouldn't care. They can sing about the end of the road and I make love to you like you want me to and all that. And I still be over here doing that Hill bop because that's Drew Hill just got that soul with him. And even when it come down to jazz, everybody knows a jazz song. Okay. Everybody knows. I mean, everybody know boys too, but we don't really be caring too much. So like when you ever hear somebody like,
That's
okay, that boy,
crazy.
we ain't never did that. But if it come on, we like it. But you purposely bought them Drew Hill tapes and CDs, and you was up there twisting that little tape, winding it, straightening it out to get the little stuff to go back. You remember the little cassette tapes? You put your finger in there and turn it. Okay, maybe
Yeah,
that's y'all. But
nah, I remember that. My
see,
first
I
cassette
don't
tape was Mystical's. Was Mystical.
shut your mouth. I used to
Yeah,
love him. See, I used to listen to Silk the Shocker and all that. I tell people that they laugh.
like I
So
ain't listening to Silk the Shocker. Like I fucked with Silk the Shocker, but I couldn't deal with Silk. It was like
he got a weird style of rapping. I don't like Cameron, that offbeat kind of slow shit. I
yeah,
get bored with it.
that offbeat style was crazy.
Yeah, like Blueface. And I turn it. I play the gospel station. I play Blueface. Go
Blueface.
go and give me the BB and CC.
Nobody from 2016, 2015, all the way to now gets any play in my ready. I can't do it. I'm sorry. From the
Yeah.
time Cardi B came into the industry all the way to now, anybody that came in after her, I can't listen to it. Like
Nope, it was doomed when they left. But
when they
you
let
know,
out the man, it was a rap. Like, I can't listen. I can't name one song.
yeah, I like Sexy Red, but I wouldn't like go to a show. Well, I probably would, but she
You know
I,
who that is, right? That's the alien. That's the alien from That's the alien from American Dad, bro. That's what it is.
her songs be catchy and funny, but the
Like
lifestyle
that's
is
the alien from American Dad. Like for real,
you are
Roger.
hilarious. Somebody said she looked like what's that rapper? They said she looked like it's a
Young Thug.
yeah. They said that she looked like Young Thug, and now I can't unsee it.
That's disrespectful. How do you feel about her coming out pregnant right now at like as soon as
Woo,
her career is about to take off?
everybody pregnant, child. Something in the water. You just breathe on these women folks. They getting pregnant, but I think she just gonna be outside with her ratchet belly, just like the song was.
But how did her belly? Like she just had a god dang on sex tape where she was skinny as hell, and all
She
of a
was
sudden,
laying on her back. Everybody looks skinny laying on their back, Fredo.
but now she look like she got
And she
2 months pregnant.
she said
Like
she been holding it in her pictures too. So a lot of her
It
pictures
happens.
she was
Girdles,
sucking
all that.
in.
Women do it all the time. How you think these girls be walking around and don't even you don't know they pregnant? Then boom, they pop up with a newborn. Some people just do that.
true.
Or you see them girls with a coat on and it's hot, they hide
That just
something.
lets you know I don't keep up with these industry hoes, man. I do not. Like Christian, I don't keep up with none of them.
She
Like
make
as
my
soon as I see them, swipe next video, swipe next video, swipe.
she
I
make my
don't,
I be like, Lord, what's wrong?
I don't give them a time of the day. Like ain't no way. I don't give them the time of the day. Nope. Swipe,
Yeah,
swipe, swipe.
that's not real music. That's why I love battle because it's more, people's thoughts and experiences and feelings and people expressing themselves, using rap. Some of them probably don't going through the stuff that they be saying that they going through, that they've done, but it just sound good. So they present as they business. But
Right.
that's just how
Yo, but yeah, outside of that, man, I don't know if Prophet got any more questions. You got any more questions, Prophet?
Yeah, this my last question. You say you bring ladies out to the venues. If we trying to get at one of your ladies, how do we go about it?
just let me know which one you want, and I'll know if they available. But they real friendly, so they already be checking out who they want once they get on the scene anyway. They already be seeing half of y'all on my page and already be having their eye on who they want. But shoot your
Make
shot.
sure
They
you share some of my footage too on your page. I got a couple things out there as well. You know what I mean in the
what
space.
you be doing? You can rap too.
Yeah, I
He
got a few
was
battles
hold
under my belt.
up. So you wasn't in the building when he rapped?
I was lit that day, boo. You had to see
He
like
was
that.
the first. He was the first.
I went before. I went before Fredo.
Yeah, he was the first battle.
Wait a minute, I gotta see him because I don't know what he looked like.
Oh damn, Prophet.
I
It was the
probably do.
judge battle that
Who
had
who did he battle?
Rocksteady. The one it was the battle that was judged. It was the only battle that was judged because they had money on the
And
line.
that was the same day when you snatched the head off.
Yeah,
I
I
must have went
told you
outside. It was one point in the event where I got locked outside because they had locked the door and I went out to my car and I couldn't get back in.
that was
And
probably when they got started for the first battle too.
I came late, and if you notice, I walked
No,
in
if
front of
you came late, then you didn't get to see it
yeah, I walked in front of the camera, but I saw you though. I was sitting up on the chair.
because my battle was like the third battle. Like my
Wait,
I
battle
wait.
saw
being
I
like
saw
the
my
second or
brother
third
saw
battle.
I saw Illa and I saw the dude that was like, F your dead mama. Then that just tore my nerves up. And then I saw the little who else was that? Yeah. I think that's all I saw. But some other folks,
Did you ever see me and Master?
I'm gonna have to go back and look at because I don't even know what you look like, Suge. I don't be looking at I
shit.
you, you confused with somebody else. I ain't gonna tell you who I thought you was because you're gonna get mad. But
I
I get
thought, well,
those.
tell me offline. Don't tell me on here. All right,
Yeah, because one of y'all be talking junk to me, and I think it's you.
who?
One of y'all be talking junk to me. I get a lot of comments and like battle rappers that be trying to like drawn on me and pick on me and stuff. I think you was part of that.
No, not me. I mean,
Well, I might be confused. I think you might be innocent.
yeah. If you cooking food, I'll be like, I need a plate. I do that. I don't be talking. I don't talk a lot of shit online.
Okay. I hate to have to come and do you bad. I do like you.
Yeah, I don't want no smoke.
I don't want to hit the front on you now.
Oh no, please don't.
Gonna walk over here, but you're gonna lift back.
Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, man. Bro got some workout, man. He been putting in work this year, man. I think he got like 6 battles under his belt. He probably got 26
Oh,
battles under his belt this year.
okay. Yeah, I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, he trying to make 100 before the year out, man.
All right, well, make 199.
I'm sure the
Ain't
rest of
that
you.
what the old folks say?
I got.
Fredo look like he went to church. He know about that. You look like you look like one of them people walked in there toting the Bible with them little tic tac shoes on.
No.
Yeah. These are Tic Tac shoes.
Yeah, the little church shoes like Pop used to have on.
You wild.
I like
Well,
messing with
yeah.
Fredo. Funny.
We definitely appreciate you coming on.
I
We
appreciate
definitely gonna be in the building
that.
October.
Yes, I'm excited. I will see y'all at October, and I look forward to more things. I'm hosting my own event in November, so I'm gonna definitely have to come back and talk about that. I don't want to say too much about that because I take away from
Right. Well,
what my thing is.
you hosting your own. You say you want to take.
Yeah, I mean, well, I already put it out there, but I'm hosting my own event in November 18th. I won't tell y'all, but I have really been blessed with some guys that are some big names. I got a real big 2-on-2 with some big names. Um, I'm excited. I'm doing the event in memory of my mom that passed, and it's actually going to be held on her death anniversary. So that's a big deal. So we'll talk more about that after Glocktober is over.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, definitely keep us posted with that too.
Yeah, I want y'all in the building and be a part of that. So we'll talk
Where's it gonna be at?
about private information. I don't want to say too much right now, but I'm definitely doing it big, and I'm bringing everybody to my city, and we doing things the way that we do things where I'm from. So it's gonna be a different vibe, but a lot of the same people.
Definitely let us know. We in there. We in there.
Most definitely.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys for having me. This is truly a blessing. It's been fun. It's been more jokes and laughs than so y'all know sense. But I answered all y'all questions. Did everything y'all needed me to do. And look forward to seeing
Oh
you guys
yeah.
on the back of the head. Bop bop.
Nah, but we most definitely in the building for Glocktober. We most definitely in the building for your event in November, man. And December got a lot to hold, man. I'm waiting to see what December has to offer, man. December
Yes.
sound very special, man. It sounds very special so far. I don't know. So I'm looking forward to December, man.
We go definitely have some fun, y'all. That's all I can say. And y'all, when y'all see this fire matchup that I got going on, y'all gonna be like, how did she pull that off? I ain't gonna say too much. I don't want to let nothing slip. Just stay tuned.
That's dope. We're looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. We're gonna be in the building no matter where it's at. We be pulling up. Show us
That
support.
because if you don't, I'm gonna act like old boy girlfriend. It's gonna be on site and not on site, like my shirt says. That's all.
Now let me ask you the last question with the custom shirts and stuff. Is that are you producing like mass shirts and then selling them to the at the events, or do you do custom
Yes,
shirts?
there will be merch on sale at the events. I will have 32 bars merch at Glocktober, and I will also be having some things from One Battle League and 32 bars at my, because I'm promoting both of the leagues that I work with. I never like to leave nobody out. So,
Alright,
and once we get the wild Rap stuff together, take that with me on the road too. Just like I do with Cena. Everybody's brand that is created by me or my team, I wear it. So if I'm at an RB event, I watch Rap podcast so that everybody can see
This
it.
nigga hoodie Valley retarded. That nigga hoodie Valley retarded.
well, my,
Who
my
is
boy
that?
stuck. My boy stuck on them titties. He's stuck on them
Who
titties.
is that?
That's
Hoodie
Hoodie
Valley.
Valley.
I never met, but I've heard of that name before.
He battling Young Savage at Glocktober. He battling Savage at Glocktober.
I know who Young Savage.
Still
Okay,
Savage. Still Savage.
Phil Savage. I know who that is. That's Break the Bank. Shout out to
Yeah.
Break the Bank. That's
Yeah.
my
Shut
son.
up.
Hey
Shut
man,
up.
I gotta watch that battle back because between him and Mel Swavey, like I thought that was Break the Bank rapping, man. So I gotta listen to that back because I was like, bro, that
Fredo be
like
gone.
I was
Look, he ain't
I
by
wasn't
himself.
watching the battle. Again, I wasn't watching the battle. I was rolling my blunt and I was just listening to it, and I'm like, I'm looking at Break the Bank out the peripheral, and I'm hearing it, and I'm like, bro, ain't no way I ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna watch it back, and then I'm gonna get into it. I gotta watch it back first, and then I'm gonna get into it. Like,
Mm.
yeah, because they sound like identical. They sound like a clone of goddamn. Sounded like a clone of goddamn BDB. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Break the Bank's a cool guy.
I
He
ain't gonna say that. I just say they got similar styles, but I think I think Break the Bank, what I mean, has a I think he has a different production with his bars.
he does, and he walks down, and you don't even expect him to be that loud because he's a very very soft spoken, quiet, chill person. But when
Yeah.
he go there, he go there.
Right.
Savage was more soft spoken. Like he was saying some shit, but he wasn't really like barking real loud and shit. He ain't have to, you know what I mean? But he was talking that shit. Salute to Savage, man. I'm looking forward
Right.
to that in that mail drop.
Shout out to Turnpike too. I don't know if y'all know him. He's family too.
Yeah. Now Turnpike Graham, salute to him too. Salute to
Shout
him
out
too,
to
man.
Sam.
We gotta get him on the show too, man. We gotta
Absolutely,
chop it over here.
he's hilarious.
No,
Hey, I
most
wonder
definitely.
if Felon can watch a Freddy Krueger movie after that battle, bro.
Lord, leave that boy alone, bro. Him girl ain't gonna fight you. She gonna beat you up.
Hey.
Well, one thing about that, we know his girlfriend ain't scary. We just gotta figure him out. But she definitely ain't gotta question her loyalty at all. But we got
Oh,
oh no, we gotta figure him out.
Yeah, nah, most definitely.
Do anything though. You gotta watch her. She a ninja.
hell yeah.
So
We
my
don't hold you too much longer, Amber. We definitely appreciate you stopping by, but before we go, just let the people know where they can follow you at and everything like
yeah,
that. Do your
you can
handle.
follow me on Facebook. My name is Amber Moses. You can follow my Bill page or my business page at Sharia Moore LLC. And you can follow me on Instagram at _diva. And you can also follow me on Twitter. And I don't know my Twitter because I just made it to follow Battle Rap. I'm gonna go check. I think it might be yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah. I already
I feel you.
it's like, but I'm trying to get better because if you are in battle rap and don't have Twitter, you are wasting your time because it's so many spaces and stuff that go on up there. So you definitely should have Twitter if you're a battle rapper or you are in the culture or because it's so much that you miss out on because Twitter be popping. I just wanted to throw that out there. A lot of people don't know that.
I got it. I don't even be on there like that. But I do know the space. Every time I pop on Twitter, there's some battle rap spaces going on. So,
Right.
yeah, definitely be a part of that. It's an easy way to connect with bigger names.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? ARP being those platforms, Ring being those platforms,
Yep.
Bills,
Shout out to my people.
Hitman, Holla, Ill Will. Like I'm talking about, they chat. You know what I mean? It's a good way. It's a good place to network and you know what I mean, get your skills up because they do battles in the Twitter spaces as well. We need to think, man. We need to host some shit in the Twitter spaces, man. We need to host some shit in Twitter spaces.
I
It might be
agree.
coming up. Yeah,
They be having Twitter Spaces battles. So.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think we should host like a little battle thing, wild rap style in the spaces.
Twitter Spaces.
Facts, bro.
Because nobody wouldn't see me, but if I had to do it in person, I couldn't do it.
So you said you would rap in the spaces?
Yeah, I would because nobody couldn't see me.
All right, we got Amber. We're gonna have Amber locked in. We gotta get some more names. We're gonna throw the most random card in the spaces, bro. We're gonna have everybody in there.
I bet to watch it just to see what I was gonna do.
Yeah, that'd be dope. We get shit. I know some people that wanna do it, but they don't want to battle rap.
Now, if I ever do anything, baby, I'm gonna get some help. Call it what you want. Ghost writer, smoke, I don't care. Typewriter.
I respect your honesty. She tells us right now she about to damn cheat.
No, I'm come up with a lot on my own, but I'm gonna call my sisters them to help me. Because I do write poems and I journal, so I probably already got some stuff just talking about real. You never know. Stay tuned.
Oh, most definitely.
I might battle you, Fredo. What's up?
Oh Lord.
But you like to snatch, and you snatch my wig. I ain't got but 2 scoops.
How can I snatch your wig in the spaces?
I'm like that, period. I was saying I was gonna battle you, period. I'm sorry. I should have been more specific, or as the black folks say, Pacific. But yeah, in the spaces, I'm safe.
That wig off in the spaces.
In person, I would have fun, just like battling you as a joke.
Oh man, I feel you.
But you like the wig toss and hat toss and play horseshoe, cornhole on the nigga and stuff. So I can't fool with you.
Oh man.
Now that I know X rapping, see X, I thought you was a street worker. I'm sorry I judged you.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, we ain't gonna.
I'm gonna send you my battle. I only got one out right now.
Yeah, send me your battle because I might need you to do something. I might have to get you on my event.
Oh yeah, sign me. Well, shit, sign me up. I catch a body.
Yeah, sign him up. Sign me up for the Christian Jubilee. All right, y'all. Let y'all go. Y'all know I'm crazy. I'm gonna get my daughter situated because she insists on saying her to y'all, and she is not decent. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys, and thank you again. Night and get out the streets, Fredo. Leave people headwear alone. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't start nothing, don't be nothing. Take God with you everywhere you go, and if God can't go, you go. Okay.
Oh man, I got you.
All right. Yeah. See y'all later.
All right, have a good one.
All right.
Yo, y'all already know where y'all can follow me at. You know what I mean? That's Extra Profit. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Shit, man. You name a social media, I'm on it, man. I told you, bro. I'm taking over the fucking world. Man. What the fuck's wrong with y'all, bro? Catch up, niggas.
You already know where to follow me at, man. Fredo the God on all social platforms. Wild Rap Podcast on all social platforms, man. And we out of here, man. We just had fun tonight, y'all. We out.